What is the main idea? When reading, the main idea is the big idea or the most important point of the text. Think of the main idea as the treasure an explorer is searching for. It's the most important part of the adventure. Where is the main idea? When the main idea is obvious and can be easily identified, you will often find it at the beginning of the paragraph, in the first sentence, or it might even be a part of the concluding sentence. When the main idea is hidden, it gets a bit trickier to spot because when it is inferred and not stated, that makes it harder. It might be implied through other words and phrases in the paragraph. What are supporting details? Another word for supporting details is key details. The key details in your reading provide support by giving specific information. They help explain and clarify the main idea of the text. Just like an explorer uses a globe to see the bigger picture, the main idea, the key details of their journey include the landmarks, countries, and places they visit. When spotting the main idea, always ask yourself the who, when, where, why, and how question. Who? Does this passage discuss a person or a group of people? When? Does this passage contain a reference to time? Where? Does this text name a place? Why? Can you spot a reason or explanation for something? How? Does this information explain how something is done? These questions will help you to identify the main idea. Let's look at this example. What is the main idea? Explorers have traveled across land and sea for centuries, searching for new places and discoveries. Some, like Christopher Columbus and Marco Polo, set out to find trade routes, while others, like Lewis and Clark, mapped unknown territories. Many explorers face harsh weather, dangerous animals, and difficult journeys, but their determination led to important discoveries. Their expedition helped people learn about different lands, cultures, and resources shaping the world we know today. What is the main idea in this paragraph? Can you identify if it's the first sentence or the concluding sentence? Let's take a look at the answer for that first paragraph. The main idea of that paragraph is explorers have traveled across land and sea for centuries, searching for new places and discoveries. You got it right. It was in the first sentence of that paragraph. Well done. Let's do a quick revision of main ideas. The main idea is the big picture. You will find the main idea often in the first or last sentence of a paragraph. Supporting details provide facts, examples, and explanations. It supports the main idea. Finally, always ask yourself the who, when, where, why, and how question. Our expedition is complete. Thanks for joining me. Great job, explorers!